sound test. Hello. Hello, hello. I am so tiny. Hello. Sound test. Hi. Okay. Hi, hi, hi. Hi everyone. Welcome to another wonderful, beautiful, magical Ashley stream. I'm still setting up. We're not doing anything. We're not transitioning. Sorry if I sound tired. It's because I am tired. I might have a hangover. Might. Might. My head hurts, and I took meds, but it doesn't make it feel any better. Okay. Yeah, today's stream might be really scuffed. I'm sorry. We gotta strike while the iron's hot, honest. I feel like if I don't tell you guys what happened at the convention, I will forget. Usually I come prepared with like pictures, really nice pictures for you guys. Yeah, we don't have that today. We're just gonna say how it is that, you know, we record everything and we live in the moment and we have a good time. Please drink, everyone. Also, I didn't feel like I wanted to stream yesterday, so I felt like today was the best time to stream. Okay, should I turn on this light? I don't know, maybe. Mention was... Oh my god, let there be light. Let there be light. I don't know if the light will affect my eyeball. My eyeballs, my headache. My migraine? Headache? Should be fine. Okay. Okay. Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when we're part of a team. Everything is awesome when we're living the dream. How is everyone? I'm gonna add like one more thing. Oh, you know what? Maybe I could add a picture of the actual convention. Wrecking Ball, thank you. Hi. I want to add one picture with my table. Well, actually, I guess this is fine. What I was going to do is I was going to show you guys the Instagram of the event. Because the Instagram has like everything. Maybe I could just do that. maybe I'll just do that. That one's probably easier to figure out than all this. Dory will come in. Howdy. Please excuse me. I am tired. Thank you, 100. Oh, my beautiful chat. Okay. Alright, welcome. I'm sorry if I just jump scare you with my camera. It's not really a camera, it's just gonna be my desk. But like I'm not really paying attention to what's on it. So if it's fine, it's fine. It's fine. You guys can hear me rub my desk, that's crazy. Alright, welcome to another wonderful, beautiful, magical Ashley stream. Hello everyone. Thanks for being here. Sorry it's an impromptu stream and I didn't really post a stream schedule at all. But we're here because I always do these types of streams where just talk about the convention before I forget about it. The convention, yeah, the convention, yay! It was fun. I want to show you guys. I'll show you guys the Instagram if I can pull it up. But it's good to hear from you guys. Happy Sunday. It's my first day off. It's day off number 1. It's very good. It was everyone always asked me how the convention was. It was good. It was good. Was it the worst convention? Wasn't the best convention? It was very good, I would say. Just a overall good stream. Let's see, which one is this? One? Trying to figure out my sources. Where is everything? Oh. Wow, wow. I think we can get rid of whatever that is. But the convention was very good. I've met a lot of people, and probably one of the most social. I feel like I talked to a lot of people, but there wasn't a lot of like networking. But this one was definitely a lot more talking, but not a lot of networking, if that makes sense. Okay. Which is fine, you know, I just like chatting in general, to be honest. Okay, okay. Wow. Okay. So, this is a Twitter post that I posted. Did you get socially drained after the convention? I think so. I am an introvert. I mean, today is definitely a lot. I'm very quiet today. I'm very quiet today, if I must be honest. I was hanging out with my friends before today and just kind of listened. Very quiet, very tired. I think I'm tired though. I don't think me being tired right now has to do with, maybe it does. You know, I'm just a little hungover and maybe it is the convention and I didn't sleep. I have a hard time sleeping and I feel like it's not really my fault. I feel like it's not really my fault. I feel like I go to sleep and then I like hear something and then I wake up and then I try to sleep again and then I hear something else and then I wake up again. So then I can't go back to sleep. I don't know. And today was just one of those days I heard like a crinkle and I woke up. And then I tried going back to sleep and then I was woken up again. So I didn't sleep that well. And then I don't know, maybe there could be a lot of reasons why I'm tired. I'm just tired today. Just bear with me. Just bear with me till the end of our story time. Thank you. So, yesterday I went to Ganbatte Mini Convention 2025. It's my 4th time tabling at Ganbatte Pop-Up. It's an organization that hosts anime-themed events in Arizona. They're honestly the one I know the most, but it's kind of funny because they're like the newest ones. I think they're relatively new, like within the last few years. They're relatively new. I could be wrong, but when I moved here, they were doing events, and they've only grown since then. I try to attend every event that they have. The only events I don't really attend are the large outdoor ones, or if they're like really far away. But if it's like closer to me, if it's convenient for me, I'll usually join them. I always have a good time at their events. I think they do a really good job making it happy and fun. Couldn't sleep as well, so I'm looking for someone to watch. Oh, I hope it helps you sleep then. Whoever you decide to watch. Just realized my sorry, I was like, I just realized my chat's in front of me. I never realized that. I think it's fine. But yeah, the convention was very fun. It wasn't the best, wasn't the worst. It was a very good convention, I would say, and talked a lot. I took a lot of photos with people, for sure. This is definitely the convention that I had the most photos taken together with me, and this is the first interview I ever did. Sorry, this is the first convention I ever had an interview, and I was very nervous. So if anyone sees it, I don't know when it's gonna be released or if it's even gonna be released. But if you see it, I may or may have not accidentally spelled my username wrong because I was so nervous. Just ignore that. Just ignore that. I hope I hope they give me a good edit. I like pleaded. I was like, please. I was like, please give me a good edit. I know I'm not like crazy, but please. You did amazing. Proud of you. Thank you. I'll stay here and listen. Yay, convention story time. Typo IRL. I was just super nervous. I don't know. I think whatever. I should stop thinking about it. If I think about it, I'm just gonna go crazy. Anyways, just pretend I'm perfect. Just pretend. Just pretend. Nothing's wrong. No mistakes here. It was nice being interviewed. I'm very nervous, but I'm trying to push myself to do more things. Do more like VTuber things, streamer things. Ashley would never not. Wait, sorry. Ashley would never be not perfect. Thank you, 100. Thank you. I give you a heart. Thank you, 100. 100 is a great hype man too. Yeah, so I'm gonna try to do more things like that from now on. It's just hard. I'm very honored that they asked me for an interview because I didn't really know them. They also said that it was one of their first conventions, and so you know that's nice that they chose to talk to me. A lot of people want to take photos with me, which was really nice. It was really funny because I actually had a cardboard cutout of me. Oh, you can't see it because it was expired. I actually had a cardboard. I made a cardboard cutout of me impulsively because I really wanted a cardboard cutout of my VTuber model. Oh, there you go. There you go. I impulsively made a cardboard cutout of me. Hi, Shady! Welcome in. Are we talking about the convention? We are talking about the convention. So literally at like 7 a.m. I tried making a cardboard cutout of me. And I know it like looks good in the photo, but it actually was kind of it's kind of janky. It was like the first time I ever tried making a bandy or like a cardboard cutout. I actually was going to like self-sabotage and like not bring it to the convention, but I figured I like worked really hard on it and I was like, you know what? It's kind of jonky, but we're just gonna go with it. We're just gonna have it there. Because it does look good in photos. I feel like it does look good in photos. If you just like ignore the imperfections, Yeah. I think it is kind of worth to buy. I think it's worth to spend like 100 plus on your cardboard cutout. I was trying not to, but now that I've tried making it for myself, I think I could make it again and it'd be still cheaper than like $100+ if I'm being honest with myself. But do I want to go through that again? Do I want to go through that again? No, I don't want to go through that again. I don't want to. It was hard. It's kind of hard. Shady says going to Anime North this week. Gonna try doing an IRL stream. Oh yeah, you know what? I actually thought. I kind of thought about doing. I kind of thought about just streaming on Twitch on my phone, but then I was like, maybe in the next one. Maybe in the next one I'll try hitting the stream button on my phone, and then you know we'll see. I'll give it a shot just because I'm really trying to push myself to just go outside my comfort zone. Dory says sometimes imperfection is what makes it perfect. Ah, you guys are so cute. You're so cute. But yeah, that's my table. I think it turned out really cute. It's the biggest table I've ever had so far. Yeah, and this is the most merch I've had too. So this is technically like the biggest table and the biggest merch. I tried to add like at least one new thing every single time I table. This was the catalog. Whoa. That did not help my cause. This is the catalog. This is basically what I was trying to sell. I forgot how to transform stuff on. Forgot how to transform here. Let's see. Notice I have a hand cam. I do have a hand cam because I have things to show you guys today. This is the catalog. And that was the pricing. I tried pricing cheaper than usual. So everything was technically on sale at this convention. You love the Cinemiku? Oh yeah, that one, spoiler alert, was the most popular print at this convention. And the 3 new prints that I added was my new art, my maid collection. So I added my new updated key art for my VTuber model. I did my Bunny Girl Ashley print, and then I did the 3 Neko girls print because I got permission from Sky and Yaki to print it in SouthCon. So I'm very pleased with that. There was also more prints that I had from previous conventions. You guys can like figure that out through my social medias if you ever want to see what else I was selling. And let's see what else to talk about. What else to talk about? That's the booth. It was fun. It was good. This was also like everything was kind of different this time, I would say. It's very fun. It was very fun. Wow. Okay, well, this is the booth. Very cute. Very, very cutesy. Very demure. Oh, you guys can kind of already see like my gifts. So I actually got gifts at this convention, which is very nice. Thank you to those who gave me gifts at my booth. So this was one of them. This was one of them. I got a crochet Kirby. I think it's funny. I feel like people do associate me with Kirby, but I also like don't obsess over Kirby. Like I do love Kirby. Like I want more Kirby things, so please give me Kirby things. But I feel like I'm not very obvious about it. Like the thing I'm the most obvious about is like League of Legends, right? So it's very surprising when people actually buy me Kirby stuff. Yeah, isn't it cute? I love crochet Kirby. I do love crochet things. I'm a little picky though. I'm very like specific on what kind of crochet things I want. Wait, let me see if I can find the artist. There's like a few things that I got. Let's see. Bag ASMR. Ooh, actually, I don't... This is bad. I only have, like, the instructions on how to take care of it. Oh, no. Oh, maybe it's this one. This is the artist, I believe. How do I pronounce that? Myriad? Myriad? Myriad knots? Pretty sure this is the artist that made the curvy. We love a boss girl? Mm-hmm. I think it's so cute though. Is this not so cute? I love it. I have some other curvy stuff in my room. I mean, I feel like I don't have that. Oh, wait, I said I feel like I don't have that many. There's literally a curvy right here. There's a curvy here. And then there's a curvy right here. Yeah. So I'm very happy. Thank you for this gift. I think it's cute. I love crochet. I love specific things. I like this one. I like I have a chicken. I have a chicken that I got from last convention. And then I have a bunch of crochet plants. I love crochet plants. Love crochet plants. What else do I have? I have a bunch of other crochet stuff. If you guys are actually interested in me showing that, just let me know. But that was one of the gifts. Thank you for my curvy. It's very cute. I got more curvy gifts. I got more curvy gifts. I got... Oh, you know what? I don't think I have like the artist cards, which is really sad. Oh, okay, no, it's fine, it's fine. They have, their packaging has the information on who it is. He's so orb. Oh, I forgot to mention the best part! Guess what I called this Kirby? This Kirby is called Corb. I call him Corb, because he is a Kirby orb. Corb. Very cute. I can't wait. He's just cute. I'm probably just gonna keep him on my desk. He's also like, I don't know if you can see. He's shiny. I don't know if you guys can see that. He's like glittery. I don't think you can see it. He's glittery. Very, very glittery. Corb. Anyways. That's one of them. I might just keep him on my desk. And then the next Kirby thing I got were these Kirby stickers. Wow! I really don't know what I'm gonna use them for though. Kirby stickers. Look at the Kirby's. Kirby. Sure, I'll figure it out. I even show you all of them. Kirby stickers. Wish I could show you guys better, but my monitor is like right here. It's like right here. Thank you for the lurky. Alrighty. Look at that. Kirby. And then I'm gonna try to pronounce this correctly. This is the artist. Larietel? Isn't that cute? That little stamp is so cute. This is the artist. Thank you for the Kirby stickers. Very, very cute. I love them a lot. Let me pick a favorite. You know what's my favorite Kirby? What is my favorite Kirby? I don't know. The Sleeping Kirby is really good. I really like the Sleeping Kirby. But I also like the Cooking Kirby. And maybe like the Parasol Kirby. Yeah. Yippee! Stickers. Okay. Next gift. Next gift. I actually really like this. Let me see. This next gift is a very, 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 very pretty. It's a bow! Look how pretty this is. Very pretty. Look at the details. And it has wings, which is like a new addition to my model. And it has little cat paws. And it's got a little cat on it. It's very cute. I actually really like it. Wow, wow. I'm so happy I showed you guys. I've been dying to like wear it. I really wanted to wear it as soon as I got it. But then I was like, no, I must use it as for content. I must do it. I must unbox it with you guys. Oh shoot. So pretty. I love bows. I actually don't have that many fancy bows. This is probably the fanciest bow I have. Yeah, I can't wait to wear it. It's so cute. Thank you. Thank you. And then let's see. Tonight Sam is the artist, I believe. Thank you, thank you. That's the artist, probably. Very cute, thank you. Yippee! Yippee! Okay, and then honestly, I only have... Well, I have like one more gift to show you, and then I have like snacks to show you. So this is like the last gift I ever got, and honestly, like I think it was very random, and I'm very grateful. This one girl that was shopping at my booth, she just gave me this random gacha Miku because I have Miku. I brought Miku. I brought an emotional support Miku with me to the convention, and she just gave me a random Miku gacha. She said that I was like, "Are you sure?" And she said, "Yeah, I get duplicates all the time." And I'm like, "What?" Kitsu, welcome. Miku! I know, Miku. I had an emotional support Miku. It was very fun. I love Miku. I mean, a lot of my prints are Miku. I like this one a lot because it's like pink. It's pink. How grateful. How cool. Unboxing ASMR. Trying so hard. I'm so weak. You guys like unboxing ASMR? I do. Wow, can you see it? It's Miku! Very cute. I like it. She's so small and sleepy. She's just like me for real. Just like me. Yeah. But you can never not have enough Mikus, am I right? Okay. So those are like all the gifts. Thank you for the subby, Luke. Appreciate you. Here's some hearts. Pew, 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 pew. Okay. And now I'm gonna show you two snacks that okay, I forgot. Let's talk about food. What did I eat at the convention? So the convention actually had my favorite tea place of all time because I go to it often. And I once again am stepping out of my comfort zone. You know what I did? So there's this guy that I always see at the tea place because I'm pretty sure like they either own it or something, right? They're just there. They're always there. They're always working there. And they know me because I'm always there also. I stepped out of my comfort zone and I said, well, if I see him there, I'm gonna give him one of my prints and expose myself, expose my true colors. Dox myself, if you will, because keep in mind, this man who works at this boba place that I've always going to. This man sees the real true me, the the uncaffeinated work clothes, tired, no makeup, no nothing, bare bones Ashley. I was like, yep, I'm gonna dox myself. And I did. And I don't know if that's something to be proud about, but I thought it would be a fun, discomforting opportunity for me. Because that's just what I love doing. I love being uncomfortable. So that's what happened. And he said he was going to visit the booth. I don't think he ever did. That's okay. I don't want to be embarrassed. And that is the story. Sorry, I got sidetracked. So, the boba place was there. My favorite boba place. I love you so much. I'm going to come back like this week because I love everything. I love their food. I love their drinks. Yo, that's what I want to hear. Yeah, the food. So that was that. There was like there wasn't a lot of food if I'm being honest. There was shaved ice with mango. It was very interesting though because they had it in like how do I explain this? They had it in like a baseball cap. I wanted to show you guys like hopefully you guys don't get sound jump scared. This was the convention. See, this is fun, right? You guys get to see the Instagram. You guys can look at the Instagram yourself too. Some cosplayers, some good people, lots of sexy cars. Who's a sexy car enjoyer? Do you guys like sexy cars? Who else wants a sexy car? Cause like, I'm surprised a lot of y'all are cowards. I would love a sexy car. I'm probably never gonna have a sexy car. But I would love a sexy car, you know? I would love my Oshi on my car. I say that out loud, but in reality, would I have a sexy car? Probably not. But I would love to have one. Like if I had all the money in the world and I could just afford 2 cars, I would have one that's my sexy car and then the other car is like for business. Yoshia says I would if I could afford it. Felt? Please drink, everyone. That's another crochet that you could have purchased at the convention. It's a side duck if you didn't realize. Some pretty people. Some arcane cosplayers. We got Silco, we got Jinx. This person won a Labubu. There was a lot of Labubu raffles and I was so jealous. How much are Labubus? I kind of want to get on this Labubu train. I would love to have one, but I'd probably drive it with a disguise on. That's true. Sunglasses? That's true. I kind of was a coward though, because like they were selling Labubus at the convention and I was a coward and I didn't ask how much they would be. Labubu! Very cool. Very cool cosplayers. What the hell is a Labubu? Shake my head, 100. Maka! Shake my head, 100. Back to being mad at 100. Shake my head, 100. How do you not know? Marceline. There was Marceline. There was Finn. Miku! Definitely a lot of Mikus. Teto. There was different types of Mikus. Deadpool. I think he was a guest judge, if I am correct. There's a maid cafe I've never heard about. This is like a debuting maid cafe, I think. Oh my god, you know how many jokes I had about like, oh, are you gonna dance on the stage? Like, bitch, no. She won't be mad at me. One day I won't be mad at 100, true. I feel like I'm always mad at 100. I'm sorry, 100. Ash wasn't a part of the maid cafe? No! I am not part of the main cafe. Yet! Maybe I'll slide in them DMs. Maybe I'll slide in them DMs. I feel like I could slide in them DMs, but I'm also a coward. So maybe that's like another Ashley arc. That's another season of my anime that is not debuting anytime soon. Yet, yeah, yet. I don't know, guys. I suck at dancing. Like, coordinated dancing? I don't know. I don't know. Oh my god, this person performed and they were oh my god, the cosplay performances, guys, the cosplay performances were really good. Look at these people. Kidnaps, welcome in. Hi, my dear. I give you heart because you deserve heart. Mwah, 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 mwah. Kidnaps. Oh, this is not my photo, but this is the Miku I brought for emotional support. There was a lot of cool merch too, of course, to buy. There was a lot of figurines to buy. Oh, yep. Yep, the performances were so good. Hold up. Loud. Is that loud? Is that super loud? Oh, that is super loud. Sorry, hold up. The performance is really good though. Like, look at this. What? Oh! Oh! Oh my god! I hope they like play all of them, cause I want you guys to see like all of them. They were all good. This guy always visits my booth. I gotta see it. Okay. I love the song. You know what? I was listening to this song at my booth and I was wondering what the performance looked like. It was your performance? That's so good. Okay. See, I could never do this. So good. Yeah, I could never dance like this. I'm super envious. You never know to try. Oh dear. I've tried. Jinx So these are cosplay contestants for a contest? I love the song. Sorry, I had to keep listening to it. So cute. There was like, you know, Love and Deep Space merch, of course. Oh, please, let the be performances. Yeah, the vibe from Arcane one was so good. Hold up. The vibe from Arcane one was so good. Like how you can see like Vi on the bottom. So funny. This one was so good. Oh my god. I get shaky thinking about it. Okay, first off, the gauntlets come off. What? Excuse me? This is a cosplay outfit. You didn't hear the music? Yeah. Woo! It was good. The performances are really... I think all the performances are really good. There was, crochet artist. This is Gocha? Sorry if I said it wrong. She always visits my booth too. Big fan of her. She makes very unique art. Yeah, I call her the we call her we call her the pee-pee girl, I guess. I call her the girthy girl. That's what I call her, but apparently people call her the pee-pee girl. So can she fix me? Bro, don't disrespect my friend like that. That's not her job to do. Fix yourself. How about that? Yeah, I call her girthy girl, but apparently we call her... She says that they call her pee-pee girl. Very unique. Her art's very cute. I actually bought her art for my friend. There was a taiko drumming. I don't know if... This one was very loud. It's nice to listen to on the video, but it was very loud in my ear when it happened. There was giant Kirby. Kirby, sorry. Giant Jigglypuff. I was looking at Kirby. This is so loud. Giant Jigglypuff. There was a giant Eevee too. These are all the cosplay winners. Okay. Oh, I'm so... Do they not have like all the performances on their accounts? Okay. So okay, so like this girl right here, right? She's cosplayed as Mangled from FNAF. Isn't that cool? Alright. We got Jinx. We got Kath... Is it Kathleen? Rin. It was Rin from Catherine. There you go. Rin from Catherine. Mangled, right? This is Vi. This is like an OC character. Like a witch OC character. It's our boy. It's our boy Doomfist. Oh my god, this performance was so hype because all the man did was exactly what you wanted him to do. It was so good. He ulted and I went crazy. I was like, oh my god, he ulted. It was crazy. Winter Soldier again. Okay. Okay, this one was so good. This performance was so good. This was Bayonetta x Princess Peach. This was so good. I want to watch it again. I hope I can find it. Oh, I can't find it. And then these were the... So these are all the winners, I should probably mention. These are all the winners, and these are the cosplay judges right here. Yeah! Maybe this is her. Look at her! Oh my gosh! She was so good. I hope she posts her, Oh my god, I hope she posts her video. That was so good. Oh, I want the video so bad. I need to relive it. I need to relive it. I need the dopamine again. Slay, for real, slay. Oh look, I'm on the account. It's so cute. This was the event. Jigglypuff! Kind of loud. There was also Pikachu, there was also Eevee. Our streamer's so famous. I wish. This was the convention look like. It was pretty small, as you can see. Mini convention. Oh, that's the food! I'm so sorry, Yoshi, I never finished my food. This is what I ate. The takoyaki! This is what I ate. Takoyaki. It looks cozy. It was cute. I did have fun with it. Gnarly. Oh, this is my booth. Smile. They reposted my stuff. This is Gertie Gotcha. She made that plushie, by the way. She made that plushie. Look, it's the Eevee. Oh my god, the Eevee was so cute. I should have taken a photo. Looks good. There's hot drip. The hot drip. Pretty cool. There was some nice drip. I'm not really into this aesthetic, but I do respect it. This artist came from Korea? Huh? Huh? I think that's all. I showed you guys all these already. Can you believe they're doing the meme already? The shadow meme? You wanna hug the Eevee, I know, right? I think I showed you guys all this already. It was good. It was fun. Anyways, it's the takoyaki. Takoyaki, there was shaved ice, there was boba, and honestly, that's like kind of it. Let me see if they like posted what else they would have. This is my favorite boba place of all time. They had gachapon there. Oh, they had fancy macarons. Let's see, like, can I? Look how cute they got little Labubu ones. That's so cute. Very cute. Yeah, they're so cute. Look, they have Pikachu ones. Oh, that's so very cute. Wow. I usually, like, I love these, but they're always like sold out every time I try to get some. Oh, here it is, here it is. The shaved ice thing. That I didn't know what it was. It's like, so basically it's like shaved ice and they put it in this hat. I don't know how to describe it. It looked really good. Like this. It looks like this. Very cool. Yeah, it looks like this, but in a cap, like in a baseball cap kind of cup. Very cool. How was the convention? Well, I feel like I had more things to say. Let me look at my notes. Let me see. Cool stuff that happened. Okay, so I have my notes. So I don't forget. Okay, so this is the first convention. There was like so many League of Legends players, and that was really cool because there were so many cosplayers. And the first one I ever saw was the Star Guardian cosplayers, and I was going feral. I was like, oh my god! And they're all girls, and they all play League of Legends, and I was fangirling, and I was so happy. And I said, if you ever want to play, they probably don't care about me, but that's fine. Oh my god, I'm so happy. I think all of them were girls, which made me super happy. I met so many League of Legends players, and they're all girls, and then I asked them questions about like the characters that they main, and it just made me happy. I love talking about League of Legends with the girlies. Very rare. You got new people to play with? I don't think they want to play with me, but you know, they can. You know, if they ever want to, I'm free. Smile. Fingers, finger points. If you ever want to play, that was cool. I took so many pictures with the cosplayers. Every time I see a League of Legends cosplayer, I have to play with them. I have to take a photo with them. Tabs, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in. We're talking about my convention yesterday. I'm just talking about highlights that happened. How was stream? Thank you for the bunny raid. Hello everyone. My name's Ashley. I'm a cute pink magical girl VTuber and anime artist. I occasionally table at conventions. I'm currently working on my new VTuber model, and I'm currently trying to rig it. Smile, smile. Lots of League of Legends here, lots of just chatting, lots of cozy games. Okay, anyways, speaking of favorite games, I had my first interview at this convention, which was very nerve-wracking. I might have accidentally spelled my name wrong, so just ignore that part. I'm very embarrassed about that part. It's fine. Yeah. Hopefully they tag me if they ever post it. And then if they post it and I approve of it, I will show it to you guys. And then I'll show it to you guys. Hopefully they give me a good edit. I'm very grateful that they gave me the opportunity to interview me. I told my friends that I'm gonna try to do more things that make me uncomfortable. So that's one of them. I'm gonna try to do more interviews or talk to people, socialize and network. I will try my best. Let's see. This is the first convention I ever took. This is the first convention where people actually asked to take photos with me, which was really nice. So I have a lot of pictures with people in my outfit. And there was this one event that was so freaking cute where I believe he was a dad. There was this dad and he had kids, and the kids were so cute. They were two girls. One of them had like a crochet fish, I believe. You could tell she was really happy about her fish. She was like, "Do you want to pet my fish?" And I was like, "Yeah, I want to pet your fish." And then I was like, "Do you want to pet my Kirby?" And she's like, "Yeah, I want to pet your Kirby." So then she petted. We like both simultaneously petted our crochet animals. And then the dad asked me about like the whole live 2D model process, like the art and the rigging, and I told him like, yeah, like first you start with the art. The art consists of a big old file with a bunch of layers on it, files, and then you import that bad boy into live 2D, and then you have to manually add the rigging. It's called rigging, etc. And then he's like, "Can I take a photo with you and my kids?" And I was like, "Oh, I've never had kids take photos with me." So I was like, "Sure." And it was very cute. They're so cute. The two girls were so cute. They were so cute. Moments like that makes me like want kids. Moments like that makes me want kids. They're so cute. You've just inspired the next gen of VTubers. Oh boy. Oh boy. I think the father might have been into VTubing. I feel like I do get a lot of VTuber questions, and I hope I can help I can help people become VTubers. I feel like that's always been part of my artistic path, I guess, because I remember during COVID, I don't know if you got I'm gonna take credit for this. I am one of the first artists to ever pave the way of PNG tubers, okay? At least in America. Because when during COVID, I was like one of the only artists that ever offered that service. Obviously now the service is saturated, which is fine. It's good. You know, we love artists making VTuber babies for everyone. But like I really feel like part of my artistic path in life has always been to help people VTube, help people stream, and hopefully I can answer everyone's questions, and hopefully people think I'm cool enough to ask that question. So I did get a lot of VTuber questions. I got a lot of art questions. I love it when like newer artists talk to me because one of my potential careers when I was younger was to be an art teacher. Didn't work out, didn't work out because of how I felt about the education system. But it makes me feel like it brings out the side of me trying to help and educate people about art because I personally think it's easier to ask people than to like point them to resources. I like being tutored, I guess, right? I like having like a mentor and them holding my hand through the entire process. It just helps me better, I think. And what else happened? Yeah. So I had takoyaki. I had I didn't even show you guys my snacks. These are my second favorite chips of all time. My first favorite chips of all time are the seaweed chips by the same people. It's called Calbee. They make really good chips. Every single one of their chips is good. I don't know. And I love this. This is so good. Please buy me these. Please gift me these. I eat a bag really easily. They're takoyaki ball chips. Very yummy. Japanese style barbecue sauce flavored corn puffs. Very yummy. So I ate that. I ate a whole bag of those, and then I also had these very uniquely flavored Oreos. They are very tiny. I don't even know what the flavor is, but it tastes like caramel. Tastes like a caramel latte. Is that maybe the flavor? It tastes really good, actually. I'm probably gonna eat one right now. They come in like little bags. Yeah, and that's mostly the convention, I would say. We did make table back, which basically means we sold enough products to pay off the table fee, which is very good. That's always like an artist's dream, when you take a investment on these tables, is you hope that you can sell enough to make the total amount back. So we did do that, so that's good. Yippee! I have to still go through how much I actually made because I haven't gone through that. The only thing I did go through was the stats. So we can look at that really quick. So this is the con stats. Sorry, it's humungalungus. These are the con stats. Let's see. So these are the con stats of Ganbatte Minicon 2025. The number one keychain was Needy Streamer. I put both of them because they both sold the same amount. Ame-chan and K-Angel really popped off, surprisingly. The number one print that sold was Cinnamon Roll Miku. It's always interesting to have these stats because they differ so differently from my conventions. It's really funny to me. Like, I feel like Miku is always like a top top seller always. I feel like she's always a top seller. You never need to question if Miku is gonna come on top in any of the categories. Miku always comes on top. But the number one poster was actually interesting. My poster actually sold a few times, so I was surprised. I'm always surprised when people buy my art. Very surprised. Someone actually did buy my prints too. People bought my prints. I was surprised. Sometimes you go through conventions and no one ever buys your print, but I'm happy to say that every time people have been buying my prints. Thank goodness. Makes me happy. And the top sticker was actually the Star Guardian stickers because there were so many League of Legends cosplayers that were buying my League of Legends stickers. So that was really cool. Let's go. Let's go. I love League of Legends. League of Legends on top. Happy. I do need to make more League of Legends art. I'll probably figure that out eventually. Wow. Yeah, and that was the convention. I feel like pretty good convention. What else can I say? Oh, you know what was weird? I had no tables near me. So like there was a table in front of me, there was a table next to me, but there was no table behind me, right? I could show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so I'm moving like everything that's not this thing. Okay. So so that's my table, right? This is my table. How can I like show you guys what I'm pointing at? This is my table. So I had someone here and there was someone here, but this table was empty, right? So then it was kind of awkward because like flow of traffic is this way, right? And basically you could see like if there's a table here, then you can't see like the back of my booth, right? So it was a little awkward because you could see the back of my booth. And I know like probably no one cared, right? You know, probably no one cared. It was just kind of awkward feeling. I felt kind of naked, you know? And then this table next to me, they left early? So then this table was empty. So then this table was empty, and then this table was empty. They left early because the artist, I'm pretty sure that's who she was. The artist had like a stomach illness. It was very sad. I hope they feel better. It was very nice to meet the person I talked to. So I was basically like, it was just like no one near me. No one was next to me. No one was behind me. It was very odd. And then this table right here was super cute and nice to me. They gave me their business card. I followed them. They look like very nice, kind people. The table in front of me, I see her a few times at conventions. Haven't had the balls to say hi to her yet, but maybe next time. Maybe we'll try again next time. She's amazing, the girl in front of me. She does these events all by herself. She don't need nobody's help. She's amazing. She's great. I'm so amazed by her. And I think that's like the story time. There was a few regulars that visited me. Thank you for my regulars visiting me. It's nice to see you always. I do like talking at these events. It's just kind of awkward because like obviously people are just trying to go in, do their thing, get out, and it's just kind of awkward, I guess, to know if they want to talk. And then like sometimes you'll be talking to them and then people want to buy stuff, so then it's kind of awkward. A lot of people are saying I should do a fan meetup, which is like really crazy because I feel like I'm not even there yet, if I'm being honest with you. But I guess like it's better. I always believe that it's better to start now. You know, just start as soon as possible so that it's not weird later on down the line. Yeah, I'll probably try it out, and then if no one shows up, you guys will hop on Discord and like talk to me, right? Right? Yeah, I think we'll do that then, huh? That's a good idea. That was the con. It was very fun. I think my favorite thing is this Kirby. It's so cute. I love it. So cute. Thank you for the drink, or any questions, any concerns, any recommendations for next time? Oh, the one thing I did forget at the convention was I forgot a trash bag, which is not the worst thing. It was just very inconvenient because I always bring a trash bag. Happy you had a good time. Thank you. I feel like I should do a video on like the Ashley Con process because I have done this a few times and I would love to give some advice. And like things that I could have done better maybe. Everything went pretty smoothly, I would say, at this convention. I think that is something to say. It was very smooth. Sometimes conventions don't go this smoothly. I've been very bad at managing my time for these conventions. Like I should leave like 2 hours before, but I always leave like an hour before, and sometimes that doesn't always work out. Thankfully, I left an hour before and I made it on time, and then I set up on time, and then I was ready by the time the convention opened, so that was really good. I've gotten pretty good at like setting up really quickly, I would say. So yeah, it was a good con, I would say. Good energy, good people. The performances were amazing. It was a little small. I think that was the only con, is that it was small. But you know, it is a mini con. You know, you can't expect that much. I wish Ganbatte would do like a bigger convention because I really feel like they can do it. Like I feel like they've had a lot of people come to events. They could do it. I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for them to have like a bigger convention. Happy you had a good time. 100 says next time me and Gore will go set up for you. You guys are so nice. I feel like I've had a lot of my friends say that. You guys are so sweet. A lot of like friends and even people that don't even talk to me that much. They always say like, "Oh, if you need help, like we can help you at your convention." And I was like, "That's so nice. That's such a nice thought." Like I feel like you guys don't understand how much that means to me as like a tiny artist, a tiny VTuber. It's hard sometimes, and like I really feel for the people that table by themselves, because like at least I have an errand boy to help me get food and wash my table when I have to go to the bathroom. But like, you know, if you don't have anyone, who's gonna watch your table when you have to go to the bathroom, you know, it's just hard sometimes. I feel for them. I probably will end up doing conventions by myself eventually, like eventually down the line. But right now, I'm very grateful for any help I get from the kind people in my life. If you decide to table at Japan, let me know. I'll help out. Send me the link, please. If any of you guys want me to table at your convention, I need links because I need to like calculate all the fees, because currently I'm only doing local ones because it's just within my budget. It's very profitable, right? Because it's near me and I don't have to fly anywhere. I don't have to go to a hotel. But you know, the dream is to eventually get to that point, and I always believe that if you want to achieve a goal, you have to know the details. You have to know how much. So like obviously like I don't have the money right now, but I think it's good to know how much it would cost so that I can figure that out later down the line. I can have a goal for how much money I want to make, right? Also, I'm just excited. I feel like I'm still kind of small, but products are accumulating every convention. People are recognizing me more. It's very nice. It's a good feeling. It's a nice little growth, I would say. I'm excited for the next convention. There is no next convention plans, but there's a lot of pop-ups here where I live, so hopefully I get to go to another one soon. There is a night market that I'm considering on going, but I don't really like night markets. I like all-day events. I don't know. I haven't actually done the stats to know if night markets are worth it. I feel like the two night markets that I have been at they've always been worth it. So maybe. I also don't like tabling outside. I also just don't like tabling outside. So I like being indoors. I like being, you know, not outside where it's potentially hot and windy and rainy. I'm an indoor cat, I guess. I'm an indoor cat. Very nice. Yeah, it was very fun. Next time I probably will try hitting that live button. Shady Man has inspired me. I'll try it next time for you guys. We're just growing. I think it's fun that you guys are here for the journey. Thanks for listening to today's story. Any last thoughts or questions or suggestions? My table spot was actually pretty good too, I would say. I like being kind of low-key, if I'm being honest. Like, I think the only thing I want to say is that I feel like corner boots, like corner as in like you're on the end of the aisle, I feel like those are like less, they have less attraction than if you're in the middle, right? I think that's the one thing I'm kind of noticing about these types of conventions is you kind of want to be near the middle. You never want to be like on the end. I feel like the front is very good, right? Obviously, the front's very good, but not the ends. And so the front and the middle are always good, but not the ends. I'm starting to realize. I also think like the sides are not good either, but that's a personal bias. I could be wrong. Okay, well, that's all I have for today. Thanks for listening. I'm going to eat an Oreo. And also try to figure out who to raid. Okay. Let's see. I am feeling better, if you couldn't tell. I am feeling a little better. My head is not as heavy as when I first started. You know what's another thing I was thinking about? I was thinking about going to like attending. I was thinking about attending this really popular convention here in Arizona. It's called Fan Fusion. So like when I first moved here and I heard about Fan Fusion, I literally thought it was like not anime. You know what I mean? I thought it was like something else. I thought it was like comics and cartoons, you know? I didn't think it would be anime. But apparently Fan Fusion is like one of the top conventions. One of the top conventions here, so I might attend that just to get some experience and maybe put my foot in the door, you know? Socialize, network. We'll see. I think we are gonna read Sky because I love Sky. Thank you again for joining today's stream. I appreciate you greatly. I'm excited for the next one. I'm excited to talk to you guys again. Stream schedule will be posted. I'll figure it out today. Stream schedule will be posted today. I have no idea what we're gonna do this week though. We're probably just gonna work more on my VTuber model. If you guys have reached out about a commission inquiry, I will respond as soon as possible. The convention's over, so I should finally get to my email and my messages. Thank you to my lovely, beautiful Patreon supporters. I couldn't have done anything really without you guys. You guys are really nice to me and you keep me motivated and you give me purpose in life. Thank you to my Patreon supporters. Sorry that Patreon is very slow. Things should start coming together real soon though, because now the convention's done. I can focus on my model. I can focus on Patreon content. The grind never ends. I'm excited. Thanks for the story time. Thanks for being here and listening to me. I really appreciate it. Oh, that's not the right one. Raid message is magical raid. I'm sorry, I didn't type it faster. Magical raid, magical raid. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.